One of the things Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport is really proud of, and deservingly so, is the amount of direct flights we have to different destinations around the country. But to make sure that's able to happen, you have to have a staff in place and a team in place that's capable of keeping those planes in the air and getting them on the ground safely and making sure everything's in working order. I've got Lauren Gaudion and Darren Elkins with me from Republic Airways, and we talked about you all being a big kept secret. Talk first, Lauren, if you will, about what Republic Airways actually does.
Absolutely. So we are a regional airline. We're in fact the second largest regional airline in the U.S. We operate flights on a daily basis for American, Delta, and United across the U.S., down into the Caribbean and into Canada.
It's a big endeavor, and we know we were talking about this massive, or the great resignation as it's been called. People are looking for different opportunities, different career opportunities, and one place that they may not have thought of is here in aviation. And Darren, you know, when we're talking about maintenance technicians for aircraft, there's a line for someone to start and move into that today.
That is correct. There's local schools here. JCTC Community College has a program. Atherton, they're starting a program for the high school students. There's Somerset. There's several different ways in the state of Kentucky. That's one reason we like it here. I mean, we got a rich pool of applicants.
And for someone who's not in the high school level, for someone who's already grown, if I wanted to move into this, would there be an opportunity for me?
Yes, you could go to the schooling. It takes about two years approximately. Once you complete all the courses that the FAA requires, you'll do some testing, a series of testing. As long as you do the practical and the written and you pass, you can get a license. Once you get that license, you get hired on here, we're going to send you back to school for almost a month.
Yeah, we're going to make sure you know your stuff. And Lauren, you know, one thing that really might surprise people is there's opportunity to actually fly, to become a pilot or flight attendant. So many people think you have to go through the military or something like that, but that's not the case.
No, absolutely. Aviation is a great industry for career changers because there are so many opportunities that take you from zero experience and ensure that you have the training, the quality training that you need to be part of a company like Republic. So for pilots, you can go to a 2-year or 4-year collegiate program, but there are also opportunities that you don't have to have that educational aspect of it. You can go straight to fly. It does take about 2 to 3 years, similar to the technician, but at the end of the day, the return on investment for that training is incredible because you're starting out with a salary of about $60,000, $70,000, and within 2 years, that could be in the 6 digits.
And you also mentioned that there's a desperate need right now. I've heard pilot shortage reference, but I would imagine that would be the same for maintenance as well.
Absolutely. So that's going to be a growing topic over the next few years, especially as flying demand returns. So Boeing puts out an annual study, and for both pilots and technicians, we're looking at a global need for about 600,000 plus pilots as well as technicians.
And especially just by nature of where we're located, I mean, we've got massive conglomerate UPS right across the street from this hangar, so that there's a desperate need here. So you guys are uniquely situated. If someone's interested in learning more about how to get involved directly to you guys, what's the best way to do that?
Absolutely. We have a lot of opportunities at Republic here locally in Louisville as well as across the U.S. So visit our website at www.rjet.com.
Thank you guys so much. Lots of good information here.